Imagine this, a world before COVID. Businesses were trudging along, simply doing what they had done many years prior. And at the back of their minds, they knew there was a need to digitize. But where would they start? Some would take the leap, while others would simply sit back and watch. And if success followed, they would simply just copy it. And then boom, 2020 happened and COVID arrived in South Africa. For the first time in history, South Africa went into a nationwide hard lockdown. We couldn't leave our homes. Businesses were panicked. Would they survive? When all of this had passed, would they still be alive? Enter the fastest and biggest overnight development and adoption of online shopping services and contactless payment solutions. We saw retailers scrambling to have that online presence that they had been talking and thinking about for years prior. Who really rode the wave and rode it well? The likes of Takealot and Superbalist, who were knee-deep in the e-commerce world before COVID happened. What was the biggest lesson out of all of this? Is that businesses can no longer sit back and wait for a better time. They can no longer wait for a macroeconomic environment impact before they make the changes that are required in their business. Creating an online and digital presence has become a hygiene factor in the minds of our customers. And with the growth that we are seeing in e-commerce and digital, it is set to become the #1 cause of growth in business in the next 10 years. Why? Because customers are now starting to realize that what they thought was impossible 2 years ago is now the heartbeat of our daily lives. The use of e-commerce platforms to search, buy, order, arrange delivery, anytime and from anywhere has now become a value proposition that is no longer something that can be ignored. Customers are demanding seamless and customized experiences that save them time and money. Experiences which include optimized searches, hassle-free delivery, secure payments. If businesses do not pivot, they will become irrelevant. As the saying goes, if you're not going to eat your lunch, your competitor will eat it for you. The time has come for businesses in South Africa to review their strategies and ensure that e-commerce and digital are the foundation of their holistic strategic direction. It is certainly the time for an augmentation of business strategy. This does not mean that businesses must go full blast and invest heavily in creating the best-in-market e-commerce platform. Instead, it requires businesses to be willing to do some deep learning and heavy testing. It means leveraging off existing platforms, reviewing previous solutions, what worked, what didn't, partnering with businesses that share similar digital aspirations but might have different skill sets, and most importantly, agonizing over and understanding what the client wants in a product, in a solution, in a buying experience. Without this client understanding of what our customers expect, any investments made into digital and e-commerce will be muted. Businesses need to do the heavy lifting now to ensure that when the continued growth of digital and e-commerce continues, that they are riding that wave. And if not, their competitors will ride it for them.